A couple of interesting factoids. I don't have a particular lineage with psychedelics. I'm not the biggest psychonaut in the world. I haven't done every psychedelic substance under the sun. I've mainly stayed in the lane of psilocybin. But there are a couple of things about me that intersect with the history of psychedelics and a few of the key players that I just found really interesting and thought I would share with you guys. Number one, I think everyone on here is probably aware of the 1957 article in Life magazine by Gordon Wasson, which really, for most people, set the stage for the psychedelic movement, and especially above ground psilocybin in the late 50s and early 60s. So that article was published in Life on May 13th, 1957. 20 years later, to the day, Friday the 13th, May 1977, is my birthday. I was born. I found that very interesting and a really unique coincidence. And I only really discovered this last year sometime. Right around that time, maybe days or weeks of my birthday, Bill Richards administered the last legal dose of psilocybin. So I don't know, Pat, maybe I was the harbinger of the end of above ground psilocybin, and this is my way of undoing that. But I just found that extremely interesting and a very odd and pointed connection to psilocybin that I just discovered way after my interest grew in it. Lastly, Terence McKenna is a huge influence of mine. He just is. We have the same undergrad degree. He was a botanist, an ecologist. So naturally, he's a huge influence. And if I'm ever accused of being a Terence McKenna knockoff, I will wear that criticism with pride. In fact, it would let me know that I'm doing something right.